What is going on, guys? Petros14 here, and welcome to Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. And in the last episode, Princess Zelda got turned to stone. So let's talk and see what she says. Oh, thank goodness you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. Oh, he's come to see His Majesty the King. All right, so because we've come to see the Majesty the King, we're gonna walk through this door. Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A man named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the secret Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? Picori? You mean those thumb-sized little imps from the fairy tales? Yes, the same. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within the Minish woods. Sorry, guys. Somebody was calling my name. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link is recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. You've accepted the broken Picori blade. This is the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword Domazo. And we also got the Smith sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well then. Send soldiers to search for Vati at once. Alright. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then left or right to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. You got a map of Hyrule. Now I'll never get lost. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's several places in the map that are not filled in. I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda. You would think that if our grandfather was going to give us a map of Hyrule, that he would give us a complete map of Hyrule and not just like a little one like this. Like that's so random. All right, so let's go ahead and roll our way out of here, and we'll head this way. I don't like the fact that it changes like the music, restarts the music every time you go out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, alright, Cascon Garden. Let's go through. And we're in North Hyrule Field. So as you can see now, there are enemies out here, as I just killed one. The names of the enemies will be put right below my head as they appear on the screen in the game. It won't appear every time, but certain things that happen during the episode I will be putting right there, so that you guys can follow along a little bit better as far as what we're going to be doing. But yeah, so these guys here, they die pretty easy. One sword slash and all is good. So let's go ahead and keep moving on. As you can see, the name's Muto. I'm head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore this place up pretty bad. Listen, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be playing near the construction zone, but as we can tell, we have to go somewhere. So, we need to get to Minish Woods, but we can't go down, so we have to go, obviously, to the right. Because the left is a river. So, alright, Lon Ranch. These guys here, they're rather annoying. You can kill them all, sword slash, one at a time. If you do it correctly, they won't ever hit you. Slightly replenish, just like that. Alright, let's go ahead, keep on moving, See, I like killing these guys. They give you some rupees and stuff like that, so make things a little easier. Let's go ahead and stop in Lon Ranch first, though. Let's see what we can find around here. I don't actually remember. Nothing that we can get to yet. So, it has been a long time since I've played through. So, just be warned about that. I'll be going through with a list, a notes list, so that I can try and keep up with everything that's going on. But, it might not be entirely possible, but, I'll get as much as I can, and then later on we'll come back and grab whatever we're missing. Oh, 5 rupees. That's kind of nice. So killed that guy before he could jump out of his mole hole. And welcome to Minish Woods. Do. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Nothing that we can do up there quite yet. As you can see, there's something right down there that we'll get to in a little while. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. There's some walls and stuff like that we'll be able to come back to later. Nothing up here. See, I'll show you guys. If we actually go too far up here, like we can't swim, so we can't really do anything there. The mist also gets thicker as we go along, but yeah. So green choo-choos also take 2 hits in order to kill, so they're a little bit more dangerous, but you can also just make them keep their distance. They're not hard monsters at all. They just, relatively annoying. So let's keep going along and see what we can get up here. Alright. Playing through. Help me. What the heck did I come from? Oh. Ouch, won't somebody stop them? Oh, ow. Help. Can't somebody hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. But, before we go do that, I don't know why I'm looking over here. Makes no sense. I should be looking here. We're gonna get this heart piece. This piece of heart, click 4 more, or 3 more to make a new heart piece. Also restores your health every time you pick them up, so just go ahead and grab them as we go along. Those stumps you'll find out about later on. They're rather important, but we do have to go back up this way. Hey kid, you there? Ow. Hey, don't just stand there, do something. Ow. What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me. So, we could just sit there and watch, or we could actually help him. Phew. Hold on, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle it myself, but that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Oh, I said so. I see. You and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break the curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name's Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Alright, so we're gonna just keep running along, because, Wait, I say! You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? If it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still, see? There, yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Such a hopeless child. Alright, so if you do hit select, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. What? I haven't even had time to settle in, and you're bothering me. Deep Wood Shrine lies obviously enough deep in the heart of these woods. So says my super intuitive sense. Now get moving on. Alright. So as you can tell, he's gonna be our Navi of sorts if you played through Ocarina of Time or anything like that. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this force has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the village, they built a tiny village where you may now live. But if we were to enter the village, we'd have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, step next to the stump and press R. Get me up there. We'll give it a try. Alright, so let's go ahead and shrink. It's always interesting to me how he knows. I know why he knows, but if you don't know, I won't spoil it for you. But how he knows the enchantments and everything. Anyways. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's only one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Alright, so as we go, we also roll extremely far, if you think about it, in the world of the Minish. But we can't go that way because, well, there's swamps and they're puddles, and we can't go that far. So we'll follow through, keep going along this way. We'll have to wait for one of these leaves to come along so we can catch it and take a ride into the village. So, let's go ahead and get off at our stop. Alright, look at these acorns. Big acorns, man. Leaves, acorns again, leaves. Alright. Let's continue on into Minish Village. It appears we have found a Minish village. I don't think we're welcome here. Don't think we're welcome. Picori. Sounds like a Pikachu. Picori. Pico. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw you. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. You should look around. And with that, we're actually going to end the episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to find out who speaks our language in the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Hit the bell icon if you want to see more uploads from me. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.
Oh, this you crazy mother.